A very good evening to everyone. Just let me know whether the things are clear, whether my voice is also clear and PPTs are also clear. Just waiting a revert from you so that we can start the session for the day. Yes, Jagan, Jasila, Hasina, good evening after a long time seeing you. Okay, one of you just let me know whether everything is clear so that we can start the session for the day. Yeah, can you hear me clearly, everyone? Okay, yes, thank you, Kaushalya. Yes, so welcome you all to NTA UGC NET Paper 1 preparation, that is a revision series for higher education system part B. We have yesterday started this session, but I couldn't take some extra questions. Yes, before we start the session for the day, a big news for every one of you regarding the rescheduling of dates by UGC NTA NET, and they have officially announced it. So now, as per the revised dates, your exams will start from 17th of October to 25th of October is the slot. All the things will be very clear. So rest of the things, your hall tickets and everything will be scheduled by them. You will get the notification. Yes, thank you everyone. So just take a note of this, and before we go ahead, I have already started the question, but yes, do not let yourself lethargically relax. This is an opportunity for you to prepare yourself for the upcoming examination. Just remember that grace period is for your preparation. So accordingly, take the privilege and do the preparation very well. So let's start everyone with question number 1 for the day. Which of the following phrases is not correct about National Council of Teacher Education, that is NCTE? We have been here reading about NCTE a lot, but this is a very specific focus question on NCTE. Whether it was formed in 1995, it covers a varieties of teachers' educational programs. It regulates, coordinates guidelines for teachers' education and teachers' training. It is advisory in nature, not statutory. So, which of the following is not correct for the National Council of Teacher Education? Whether option number A, B, C, or D? Yeah. Good evening, everyone. Sneha, sorry dear, these classes are only in English. So answers today, yes, sorry, I have not pasted it because little bit time constraint it was. If I put the PPT in that, I will put it in Hindi also. Yes, everyone, hello, yes. So we have started getting answers. Okay. Sneha, this class, Hindi is, we do not use Hindi language, it's only in English. It's very basic, you will understand, don't worry. Okay, so yes everyone, the right option is, it is advisory in nature, not statutory. In fact, National Council of Teachers Education is statutory in nature. So let's see a little bit details about it and objective. I have purposely added this sentence so that you remember the objective also. So National Council of Teacher Education was the one which was founded under the act called as National Council Teacher Education Act 1993, and it was founded in the year 1995. Now, it covers a varieties of teachers education program. Yes, the statement was also there, which regulates, coordinates the guideline for teachers education and teachers training. It is one of the statutory body. Now this which was changed, so it is one of the statutory body in teachers education system. Apart from that, remember this next important objective of NCTE. The main objective is to achieve planned and coordinated development of the teacher education system throughout the country. The regulation and proper maintenance of norms and standards in teacher education system and for matters connected therewith, that is with respect to education and related to teacher. So this all comes under what? It all comes under National Council for Teachers Education. Okay, next question is, which is an initiative of Ministry of Development or National Mission on Education through ICT, which creates a digital learning environment for design in India? Whether it is EKalpa, whether it is E-Yantra, whether it is Sashta or Shushti Drusti. So which of the following is an initiative under MHRD? Arpita, just a minute. I will just read your message. I'll just see the other doubts also. Apurva Gabel, the PDF. No, for PDF we have this WhatsApp group. You need to ping on that number, which I will give at the end of the class, and then you can get added with that. Okay. Arpita Tripathi, thank you very much. Yes. Headquarters in Delhi. Yes. KSO Pune. Right. Okay. Second question, everyone. With second question, I hope you people remember we have done this question in digital initiatives when I have taken a specific lecture for digital initiatives. There I have done this. Okay, fine. Yes. So let's see. Very good. All the right answers. Yes. EKalpa, that is the right answer. But let's see all the options at the same time, and let's little bit keep ourselves updated. So let's talk about Sashta, that is the Ministry of Human Resource Development has designed an education helpline. Now please remember, I mean to say, I always keep on telling that between the theory part, don't get bored. Just make certain things, note it properly. So Sashakta is nothing but an education helpline. It is perceived to be a single stop education portal. It's a portal for addressing the needs of students, scholars, teachers and lifelong learners. It is a free portal which was launched on 30th October 2006. Okay. Now coming to Shrishti Drishti is nothing but a web page, browser, which is specifically developed for visually impaired users, that is the blind students, to provide user-friendly environment, sharing and strengthening global knowledge by removing the barriers and providing equitable access to the visually impaired students or users. The system enables them to browse the internet using minimum key combination. So just keep this also in mind. Coming to the rest of the part, okay. Now the question was about EKalpa, that is creating digital learning environment for design, which is also known as EKalpa, which is sponsored by Ministry of Human Resource as a national mission in education through information and communication technology in the year 2002. Talking about, I have added eVidwan, eAcharya also over here. eVidwan, which we yesterday discussed, a database profile of scientists or researchers and other faculty members working at leading academic institutions as well as research and development organization, which started in the year 1999. eAcharya, that is an integrated e-content portal which is developed by EICT, and it provides the facility to search and browse learners all learning materials including audio, video, textual materials through a single interface, which was started in the year 2006. And lastly, coming to eYantra, that is the initiative that seeks to provide hands-on learning infrastructure to engineering students, which started in the year 2009. Now please keep this in mind very carefully. Match the following. Match the following can be attacked in any form. Okay, so you have to be careful with the years also, with their objectives also, and what are they called. So please just make a quick note of this in case if you don't have. We have been doing this many a times. In regular lecture, in Mahamarathon also, and in strategy lectures also we did this. Okay. Next. Now coming to question number 3, that is match the following. Match the following containing Shodh Gangotri, Shodh Ganga, E-Shodh Sindhu and National Digital Library. Options are given. You have to give me the right answer. This also topic we have done. I hope everyone, question number 3 is on screen. So you can just clearly check it out. Read carefully. There is no competition over here. Just read carefully so that you come up with the right answer. All those who have joined, quickly just like, share, subscribe so that others can also join, those who are available free. Yes. Okay. Arpita, hope you have read everything very properly. Don't do any silly mistakes. Be careful. Okay. Yes, Joel, no problem. You can join us. Only 2 questions you have missed. Okay. Yes, everyone D, everyone A. Okay. Arpita has changed your answer. Okay. You people are doing some, either you people are reading it very carelessly, or you're doing some, just in some hastily you're writing the answer, which can go wrong also. Arpita, I just purposely said you, but I just wanted to see that what is the problem. Okay. Now see, sometimes you have to, Arpita, why did you change your answer? uh, okay, fine, just see over here. Now where you must have got confused, talking about when I told you, when in such type of question comes, just carefully sit and answer the questions. Okay, in case if you're not knowing anything, okay, just read all the options carefully. Now there is definitely, you may get confused with this particular options, the 3 options. I'll just star marked it. Okay, so start with National Digital Library. So National Digital Library, we know that a digital library of more than 2 lakhs digital books. So D is 4. Okay, but again here also we have D is 4. So you can do one thing, option number B and option number C, you can just cancel it out. Okay, cancel it out. Now read A and D very carefully. When we talk about Shodh Gangotri, please remember Shodh Gangotri is the one which talks about research synopsis and proposal, Shodh Gangotri. Whereas Shodh Ganga is basically the thesis repository of PhD students. Any PhD student who has completed his thesis, you can go and check their name on Shodh Ganga. You can find all the details very carefully. So you will get with the help of Shodh Ganga. If you're talking about only synopsis, the synopsis approval after the approval committee, it gets uploaded. You can check it on Shodh Gangotri. Whereas Shodh Sindhu is nothing but a collection of international journals and e-books. I purposely doubted the concept so that whether you people change the answer or not, but some of you have changed. So be carefully. So let's understand Shodh Gangotri in a proper way also. Shodh Gangotri is nothing but a repository which talks about research synopsis and proposals. See, research synopsis and proposals, it means the blueprint, and which gets approved and it is available on Shodh Gangotri. When I talk about Shodh Ganga, it is about the thesis, that is the final thesis of PhD students. Yes, you can make Govardhan as Govardhan has given it very carefully. So Gangotri is about synopsis, Shodh Ganga is about thesis, Shodh Sindhu is nothing but electronic international journals and ebooks, and National Digital Library is a digital library with more than 72 lakhs of digital version of books which are available on the personal computers as well as smartphones. Okay, so just be careful. Such type of questions can put you in fix, and even in spite of knowing the right answer, you may do some mistake. Okay, what very first important thing is that during your examination you have to keep your mind relaxed. More of tension, more of mistakes, and more of regrets. So just learn to keep your mind relaxed. Okay, so the question on National Education Policy now 2020, read it very carefully. I'm reading for you, but after me, if you want, you can read it. So there are 2 statements. Statement 1 talks about National Education Policy 2020 has a goal to achieve 50% of gross enrollment ratio. We have done this question in a different form, but by the year 2035. Whereas statement 2 talks about it is with the help of technology and digital initiatives that the access and quality to be maintained in the nation to facilitate more and more enrollments in higher education courses. So are this both statements true, or they false, or one is correct and other is incorrect? Yes. I think students are reading. I didn't know answers yet. Okay, just no problem, read carefully. gross enrollment ratio question we have done yesterday also, that is 2021 enrollment ratio. You have to be careful because some students get confused with 2020 as well as 21 also. Yes, very good. That is both the points. Gross enrollment ratio, we know that 50% it has to be achieved by 2035, and yes, it is the digital initiative which talks about what more and more enrollments in higher education courses. Okay, so here also I have just updated to remind you very carefully. Rest of the points are same, but again presently, when I say presently, it means 2021 the gross enrollment ratio is 27.1%. I'm just updating you this again and again. Both the statements are correct. Yes. Okay, fine. So let's go for the next question. Next question is about again match the following. Very easy. I should have changed this question, but I didn't do, so that you people do not do any mistake. Gyan Darshan, Gyan, that is, it can be in the full form also, that is capital letters, and then Gyan Dhara and Gyan Vani. So just let me see how many of you do it very carefully. Question number 5, everyone. Yes, 20. Yes, Shika Verma, 27.1. It's fixed now for in your mind. Yes, match the pairs now, everyone. We have done. Those students who have missed any classes, I have also taught you the topic of Gyan Dhara. I have taken the questions on Gyan Dhara also. I hope you remember that, so that you do this answer correctly. Mangesh Bhoi, hello, good evening. Okay, 5C. Okay. 5B, 5C. Okay, I'll wait for some more students. The answers are a little bit late. I don't know why. Either you people are reading it. Yes, Shakti, good evening. 5C and okay, C and B, there is equal C and B. So which is right, which is wrong? Okay, out of this two you must be very careful about. Anyways, let's see. Okay, why students are saying C, I don't know. Okay, let's see. Why, on what basis C you people are telling? Let's understand. Okay, now when I say Gyan Darshan, okay, Gyan, this is actually, yeah, it is GIAN capital 1, Gyan Dhara and Gyan Vani. Okay, now we know very well that Gyan Vani is FM radio. So this is 3. I can understand this is also 3 and this is also 3. So ideally our option number A goes wrong. Our option number D also goes wrong, it is eliminated. So you have to see both of them carefully. Okay, Gyan Darshan. Now we have seen Gyan Darshan. It is educational channel which is run by IGNOU. We know this very well. So we talk about what? We talk about FM radio channel or internet audio counseling service. So when I talk about Gyan Dhara, this is what we have done. Okay, which you know. Gyan Vani, we have done C. Now let's go opposite. Gyan Dhara is nothing but C1. Yes. That is all. It is basically talking about what? Education channel which is run by IGNOU. No, wait. Here there is a mistake in the answers itself. No, 1 minute. No, just a minute. Gyan Darshan is an educational channel. Yes, I think some here it is. I'll just write the answers here carefully so that we do not do any mistake. Here A is Gyan Darshan. Gyan Vani is the fourth option. Gyan Vani is the third option. Just a minute, I'll just clear the screen. Sorry for that. Okay, A, B, C, D. We know Gyan Vani is the FM radio, so this is 3. This is correct. Gyan Dhara is actually an internet audio counseling service offered by IGNOU. So this will come as 4. That option only went wrong. That is Gyan Dhara. Gyan B will come as online courses by international academics. That is collaboration. So your B will come as 1. and A will come as your educational channel, that is it will come as your 2. The right sequence will be this. There is some mistake over here. Don't follow this. I didn't check it properly, I guess. So this is the answer will be. A will be 2, B will be 1, C will be 4, D will be 3. So in such case, no, you have to be very careful. Gyan Darshan, yes, educational channel. Gyan, that is online courses by international academics collaboration. Now Gyan Dhara is the one which is nothing but an internet audio counseling service which is offered by IGNU, and Gyan Vani, that is FM radio channel. So just yes, Gyan Darshan, it's online all options are wrong. Yes, there is some mistake happened in case while putting the options in correct sequence. So just be careful. The right answer is given to you. Okay. Shakti for Gyan, that is international academic. No, I have the question for that. That time I'll clear your doubt if you are not knowing it. Is it clear? I hope A is 2. Yes, A is 2 is correct. B 1 is correct. I'm again repeating the answers. C 4 is correct and D 3 is correct. No, Govardhan, it was not that. This, while typing, that alphabets the Roman numbers must have went wrong. So I was not testing you. Okay, so yes, so I have written here also. So Gyan Darshan is nothing but an educational channel. Gyan is an initiative, that is Shakti. If you want the C, check over here, but there is one more question on this. So Gyan is an initiative of online courses by international academicians. It means that the international global academicians collaborate with various disciplines and institutions in India, and they are offered an talk with an Indian students, so that there can be a global network created. Gyan Dhara, it is an internet audio counseling service, and Gyan Vani is an FM channel. So this is clear now? Okay. Question number 6. Hope if you know this concept, it's well. If not, we will study now. Ease of Living Index, it's abbreviated as EOLI, is released by which of the following ministry? Ministry of Social Justice and Empowerment, Ministry of Commerce and Industry, Ministry of Jal Shakti, Ministry of Housing and Urban Affairs. Okay. Question number 6. If anyone has read this concept of ease of living index, should be able to answer my question. 6th D. Okay, Arpita, 6th D, she has started answering this. Okay. So very good, excellent. Before I change the slide, can you people tell me ease of living index of 2020? That is this, the latest is 2020. Which city has topped this index? Which city has topped this index? Yeah, before I change the slide, my question to you all is that there are, first 3. Mumbai is, if Mumbai is not there, which first 3 cities have topped this index? Any idea? Yeah, 6th D is the right answer. Now my question to you all is that which cities have topped this index? Let's do that also, so that in case if it comes. Bangalore, okay, very good, Jayanti. And second and third one is? Yeah, Bangalore is first, yes. Second is, no, it's not Indore. Second is not Indore. Just check. Bangalore, the first is, the first city is Bangalore, okay. The second is Pune. And third is Ahmedabad. These are the cities who have topped the first 3 places in ease of living index. No, I have written all the 3: Bangalore, Pune and Ahmedabad. Okay, I'll just give, now those students who do not know this concept, for them I'll just revise. Yes, the right answer, as I said, it's D, correct. Now, Housing and Urban Affairs Ministry has released the final rankings of ease index 2020, and I have given you the 3 rankings. Okay. Now, when we talk about the ease of living index, it is an assessment tool that evaluates the quality of life and the impact of various initiatives for urban development. So how the quality of life and how the impact of development affects. So based on that, we calculate what ease of living index. It provides a comprehensive understanding of participating cities across India based on the quality of life, economic ability of city and sustainability as well as resilience. So please remember, these are the you can talk about the comprehensive calculators. Okay, now resilience, anyone who does not know the word resilience, it means, to bounce back. Maybe like for example, they were not doing something well, but now, once they know that they are below the average, they bounce back with a good amount of improvement. So that is called as resilience. So Bangalore, Pune, Ahmedabad. Yes, this three you keep in mind. If in case if the question comes with the city, you should be able to answer it. Is it clear? Now, very easy question. Now you should be able to answer. Just now, this is just to test that your dates are very final. We have done this n number of times. The National Education Day is celebrated every year on 100% right answers I should get for this. I hope the cities are clear. Okay. So the National Education Day is celebrated every year on which day? Radhika, it's Indore is not on second number. Just check. It's Bangalore, Pune and Ahmedabad. Okay. There is only some point difference between all three of them. Very good. Yes. So very good. Great. Such questions very fast you should go with the speed. Yes, very good. November 11th, which is celebrated as National Education Day in the honor of Maulana Azad, that is Abdul Kalam Azad's birth anniversary, who was the first education minister. There are less chances, but still at least days if you keep in mind, it will be great for you. Okay, since 2008. Okay. Now, next question. Vidyadhan 2.0 was launched on Diksha platform, that is statement 1. Statement 2, Vidyadhan is a national program to donate or to contribute e-learning resources for schools as well as for the higher education. So, yes, that question chances are little bit less, but still just to keep your dates in place, I have taken that question. Okay, yes. So next question, statement 1 and statement 2 is in front of you. So can we get the answers for this? Statement A. Okay. C. Okay. Fine. A, C. Anyone else? B. Okay. So all mix answers. So let's see. Here both the statements. Now Vidyadhan is that is which is launched on Diksha platform, and which is a national program to donate or to contribute e-learning resources for schools as well as education. That is statement 2 is also correct, and statement 1 is also correct. Now please remember, this question, this particular topic can be given, in a different way also. Vidyadhan basically is to ensure the continuity of quality of learning. So keep this also, because that is their basic, program detail. That is, if you go on Vidyadhan website and check it out, that is quality and continuity of learning. So you can get, if a small statement on this, you should be able to answer it. Okay, quality and continuity of learning. So let's see a little bit more about it. Yes, it's a national program for individuals and organizations to donate or to contribute e-learning resources for school as well as for higher education, which was launched to boost online content on Diksha platform. Now, what is this Diksha platform? Diksha platform is an e-learning portal which is launched by Ministry of Human Resource Development, which comes as one of the digital initiative for enabling smooth and hassle-free interaction between students and teachers. Yes, both are correct. Yes, Hasina. So please just ensure that some minute details, any from anywhere this question can come. Okay, so you have to be careful with all the aspects of each and every question. So even if the even if it is about diksha, so for diksha also you should remember. Can anyone tell me quickly what is the full form of diksha? I have purposely not written it, and we have done this under digital initiative. Can anyone quickly write what is the full form of diksha? Yes, I'll just wait for that answer. I have given hint that we have done it under digital initiative, so it's related to that. No answers at all. Diksha, what is the full form of diksha? Yes, waiting for the right answer before I turn the slide for the next question. If you do not know, it should not take so much time. In case even if you're typing, yes, digital infrastructure for knowledge sharing. Okay, Dilip Ram, thank you very much. You're the first to give me that answer. Yes, digital infrastructure for knowledge sharing. Arpita, for knowledge sharing. Okay, please be careful on this full forms also. You do not know how you get the questions. We have done this topic yesterday. Hope you give me the right answer for this. Considering the statements for National Educational Alliance for Technology, following statements are there. That is statement 1. It is launched by Ministry of Electronics and Information Technology. We have done this topic yesterday itself. It aims to use technology for better learning outcomes in primary education. Yes, so we have, great, we have got the launch year also. We have got the full form also. So just those who do not know it, just make it sure that you keep it in mind. That is 5th of September 2017, Diksha launch, portal launch was on. Okay. Question number 9. Read carefully. This topic we have done yesterday. NEET is the one which is launched by Ministry of Electronics and Information Technology. It aims to use technology for better learning outcomes in primary education. Sometimes you people surprise me like anything. Renu, these classes are only in English. I'm extremely sorry for that. There are so many requests from the students, but these classes are only in English because there are some students who do not understand Hindi completely. Okay. Yesterday we did this topic with the theory. What you people did when I was talking about theory, here both the statements are wrong. None of the statement is correct. Now please understand, both the statement, number 1 as well as number 2, both the statements are wrong. Now we have done this. Here the first sentence itself, it was launched by Ministry of Electronics Information. No, it is launched by Ministry of Human Resource Development as an initiative by, and it is taken, initiative is or help is taken by Ministry of Information, but launched is done by Ministry of Human Resource Development. Please make a note of it. Yesterday the slide was clearly telling about it. Okay, under AICT, yes, yesterday in the slide also I have written that AICT is the nodal agency for them, mediator like. Okay, second statement was it aims to use technology for better learning outcomes in primary education. What does this statement means? It means they are only for primary education? No, we studied it very carefully yesterday. It aims at to make use of artificial intelligence in learning, a customized learning. We never use the word as primary education. Please be careful everyone. Such silly mistakes you will keep on doing. We have read this yesterday theory, and I was not going to put this question. I thought it is yesterday done. You may be aware, but all mistakes over here. I hope it is very clear with everyone now. Okay. Yes, that's what the question talks only about primary education. There itself you should have cancelled the question. Means elimination could have been done. Anyways, just keep in mind that question. Okay. Question number 10th now. Consider the following statement regarding Pragati. Now, what are the statements? It is a multi-purpose, multi-modal platform for proactive governance and timely implementation. It was launched in the year 2015. It is a 4-tier system which is formed with PMO, Union Government Secretaries, Chief Secretaries, and the state and the local head of local bodies. So which of the following statements are correct? 1, 2, 2, 3, 1, 3, or 1, 2, and 3? Yes, I'm just waiting for the answer so that you read it carefully. 10th D. Okay, we have started getting the answers. Question number 10th already. Others, read it. No problem if you take little time, it's okay, but read it carefully and answer. Yes. 10th D. Okay, let me wait for everyone, then we can go. Okay. Okay, C, D, no, only D, B is also there. Okay, no, statement, yes, statement 1, 2 and 3 are right with, statement 1 and 2 are right with concern to Pragati, regarding Pragati. Statement 3 is not right. It is not a 4-tier system, it is a 3-tier system. Let's understand, let's learn about it, okay. That is, right answer is option number A, option number 1 and 2, and it is not a 4-tier system, it's a 3-tier system. Now, let's understand what is this Pragati and what are the details for it. Pragati is nothing but an information and communication technology platform existing in the Prime Minister's office, that is called as PMO, that reviews and monitors various government projects across the country. That is, it is a multi-purpose, multi-modal platform for proactive governance and timely implementation, which was launched in the year 2015 with a 3-tier system. Okay, yes, Ashwini, see all the details. I'm reading out the details only. That is, I'm talking about Pragati only. Pragati is this is an information and communication technology platform for the projects, government projects across the country, which has a 3-tier system, that is the Prime Minister's office, the Union Government Secretaries, and the Chief Secretaries of the state. PM holds a monthly interaction with government secretaries and chief secretaries of a state with the help of video conferencing, and it is a robotic system or robust system for bringing transparency and e-accountability among the stakeholders. I hope you know stakeholders, all those who are related with this particular projects. In order to bring a transparency and accountability for them, this particular thing is done. I mean to say, this is a particular program which is taken care of. Is it clear? Okay. There is no such major question seen on this, but you have to read it so that you can get idea and how the questions can be framed. You should be able to understand that. Okay, so you please remember, it is it is existing in what it is, basically what it is, that is, it is proactive governance and timely implementation, and who are the 3-tier system who run this particular project. Okay, yes, very good evening, Rajesh. Now question number 11. The government of which state has launched Yoga Se Nirog program? The government of which state has launched a program called as Yoga Se Nirog? That is the state. You have to name the state. States are given. If you want me, I'll read the states also. The states are called as Uttar Pradesh. The states are Uttar Pradesh, Uttarakhand, Madhya Pradesh, and Rajasthan. Yeah. Okay, we have started getting answers. Okay. Okay, I'm just waiting to see how many students are able to give it correctly. Okay, yes, I'll just explain. Yoga se nirog, the one yoga se nirog, it means that you are free from sickness. That is yoga, it's a meditation. Nirog, it means you are free from the sickness. That is the meaning. Yes, Arpita, very good. Now this detail you have given, the state, there are some, initially there were some wrong answers, but yes, it is, that is state of Madhya Pradesh. There I have skipped one doubt. Ashwini, just 2 minutes, I'll come to your doubt also. Now when we talk about this program was launched in Madhya Pradesh. Now let's see, especially this program started in this year itself, that is the government of Madhya Pradesh has launched this program. The aim of the program, that is the name of the program, is Yoga Se Nirog, that is free from the sickness with the help of yoga. The meaning is that the aim is to boost mental, physical, spiritual health and morale of COVID patients, especially who are living in isolation as well as in COVID centers. Now it was taken under to increase the immunity level, to increase the immunity against the disease with the help of following departments: Department of Ayush, School Education Department, Indian Yoga, Patanjali. So these were the these were the departments who have helped this particular program to be launched and to make it successful. Now here, Ayush, Department of Ayush, also I have written the detail, that is called as Ministry of Ayurveda. Okay, so please remember, if you are not aware of this, you have to just make a note. It was started with the state of Madhya Pradesh, and basically it was launched to give immunity booster, as an immunity booster. Is it clear with everyone? So in case no one knows about this, just make a note of it with all the details. Okay, I hope it is clear with everyone. So can we move ahead, or any doubts in this? Okay, yes, Ashwini, before coming to your going to the next question, 3 tier, it means the three bodies or three systems which take the hold of that project, and that's the reason it is used as word 3 tier. Fine. Okay, now which of the below was set up by UGC in 1993 for facilitating higher education coordination, production of content through ICT? Which of the following was set up by UGC in 1993 for facilitating higher educational coordination, production of contents through ITC? The following, that is Consortium for Educational Communication, Committee for Educational Communication, Controller of Educational Communication, or Course of Educational Content. So which of the following? Yes. Okay. Hasina, hope you remember the meaning of consortium. You had asked me last time. Yes, everyone is right, almost all the right answers. Great. So it was set up by Consortium for Educational Communication. Now anyone who does not know the meaning of consortium, it is nothing but it is association of bodies. Okay, so that is Consortium of Educational Communication is the full form for CEC, which was set up in 1993 for higher educational coordination, production of contents through the help of electronic media, that is Information and Communication Technology. It is an inter-university center and which works as a nodal agency. Again, nodal agency, it's nothing but a mediator who looks after the content at the national level. Yes, Shobha, that's what I said. Consortium, it means it is the association committees which come together, different committees or association or bodies which come together for the educational communication purpose. Got it? Yes. Now let's see. I keep on telling you of full forms. How many of you are very quick for this answer? Quick and correct answer. Which is the full form of NIRF in higher education, and when was it launched? What is the full form of NRIF in higher education, and when it was launched? I didn't make this question tricky. It is very simple but very quick and right answers. All 100% right answers I should get. Okay. Yes. Okay, very good. Yes. So that is National Institutional Ranking Framework, which started in the year 2015. So it is an acronym. NIRF is an acronym which is used for National Institutional Ranking Framework, which was launched by Ministry of Human Resource Development, now called as Ministry of Education, in the year 2015, which has the framework is used as a methodology to rank educational institutions overall with various categories. Okay. Yes. Yeah. So let's go for next question. What is not true about the objectives of National Education Policy 2020? Which of the following statement out of the given statements which is not true for the National Education Policy 2020? First statement is coding classes will be introduced from 5th standard onwards. MPhil courses are to be discontinued. Foreign universities can set up campuses in India, and PARC will be an assessment body for board exams. So which of them is not true? Okay. Priyanka, you have written this acronym for what? Yes, others, yes, till the time. National Education Policy question, some of them are going right, some of them are going wrong. Question number 13 we are on. Question number 13th. I don't know how 14th, some went on 14th. Everyone, we are on question number 13th. But some are right, some are wrong. Mixed answers now. Initially it was fine, but now all mixed answers are coming. See, with respect to National Education Policy, on those who answered as 3A as the answer is right, because the coding classes will be introduced from 6th standard onwards. This is the actual objective of National Education Policy 2020, but it will be from 6th standard onwards. So when we talk about National Education Policy, coding classes should be introduced from 6th standard. MPhil courses are discontinued. Foreign university can set up their campuses in India. PARC. Now it is an assessment. We had done a question on this also. It's an assessment body for board exams, that is nothing but called as Performance Assessment Review and Analysis of Knowledge for Holistic Development, that is overall development. I'll repeat this again. We have done this in our regular classes. Performance assessment. Okay, question number is wrong. Just let me check it out. Okay, Performance Assessment Review and Analysis of Knowledge for Holistic Development. Just please remember this, which is nothing but an assessment body for board exams. Fine. I didn't see for that question numbers. If it is wrong, just be careful. Yes, sorry. So maybe the numbering sequence has went wrong. Okay, FOSSEE, that is the free and open source software for education, is a project to promote the use of open source software in educational institution. It was sanctioned by which IIT? Whether it is IIT Bombay, whether it is IIT Delhi, whether it is IIT BHU, whether it is IIT Kanpur. So which of the IIT has sanctioned the free and open source for education? We have done this in our class, but it's not same question. The question is bit different. Yes, what is there on the screen? No, just with that question you answer, so that I'll understand you are going with me only. Yes. The free and open source for education is promoted by whom? 90% of the students are wrong, right, sorry. Only 1-2 answers are wrong. The project is promoted by none other than IIT Bombay. It's IIT Bombay, Mumbai. Okay, that project was started in the year 2015. It's a project it is a free and open source software for education, which was sanctioned to IIT Bombay to promote the use of open source software. Please remember, it's IIT Bombay. We have done this, but the question was in a different way. Yes, IIT Bombay. Very good. Okay. Inspire Scholarship is intended by the funding agency called as what? The Indian Council of Social and Research, that is ICSSR, University Grant Commission, that is UGC, Department of Science and Technology, that is DST, National Council of Education, Research and Training, that is NCRT. Who Inspire Scholarship? Inspire Scholarship is intended by the funding, which funding agency? Yes. Yeah, Priyanka, this names part, no, it is because it doesn't come most frequently, so I didn't add. Otherwise, students feel how much to learn. So that's the only intention, to keep it not included in the part. 15th A, okay. 15th answer has started. A, C, B also is the answer, okay. Inspire Scholarship. All the answers, 15th A, B, C, D, all has came. So let's see now what is the right answer. 15th is Department. Inspire Scholarship is intended by the funding agency, that is Department of Science and Technology. Let's see what it is. Okay. So Inspire, which was started in the year 2008, December 2008. Scholarship for Higher Education, that is called as SHE, that is acronymed as SHE, is a scholarship program which is implemented by Department of Science and Technology, that is DST. It is a scheme that comes under Innovation in Science, Pursuit for Inspired Research. So it's called as Inspire, a flagship program of Department of Science and Technology. I hope you remember what is the main program. You can talk as the main center of attraction of Department of Science and Technology. Okay. Yes. 15th is C, that is Inspire, which is given, intended or funding done by Department of Science and Technology. DST, yes. Read the question carefully and answer it. Which scheme of the Government of India was launched for the development of elementary education in public schools? Whether it was Rashtriya Madhyamik Shiksha Abhiyan, whether it was Rashtriya Uchchatar Shiksha Abhiyan, whether it was Global Initiative of Academic Network, or whether it was Sarva Shiksha Abhiyan. Question number 16 on the screen, everyone. Yes, so you can start answering 16th. I'm here only. I'm just reading the options. Now this, I have twisted the question again. But again today also, all mix. I told you in such questions, please see what is the development given. I have clearly mentioned over here elementary education. Elementary. In elementary, how Uchchatar or Madhyamik will come. Elementary, it is nothing but Sarva Shiksha Abhiyan. That is option number D. It's the right answer. We have done this topic earlier also. Now, Rashtriya Uchchatar Shiksha Abhiyan, okay, that is the objective of RUSA, is to improve, assess equity and quality in higher education, which is centrally sponsored scheme to incentivize the Indian states to improve higher education. That is Uchchatar. I've used the word as Uchchatar, but at the same time we have done this also. When we talk about Madhyamik, it is nothing but for secondary education, which was launched in 2009. When we talk about Uchchatar, that is higher education, which was in 2013. Global Initiative of Academic Network, that is the option was given, so I've written it is to tap the talent of scientists, entrepreneurs, or the internationally to encourage the engagement in Indian institutes, that is with reference to higher education. But that time also I told you that Sarva Shiksha Abhiyan is basically sponsored for what? It is basically for the launch of what? The higher education. Moshmi, see here it is written very clearly the key objectives, okay. It is, the objective is, or the function is to improve the equity, quality with reference to higher education. I'm talking about RUSA only. It is basically, it is to aim to insensitize the Indian states to improve the quality education with respect to higher education. Okay. You people still did a mistake. This was also I'm expecting 100% answer, but that words you never read. Some of them just blindly mark the answers. Okay. Now read this question at least carefully. It was D. Yes, the right answer was D. Which of the following statement explains the gross enrollment ratio? That is GER. This we are doing with reference to second question. Okay. So second question, we are doing the second question on this topic. Now when I talk about gross enrollment ratio, I'll read all the options for you. Total number of students divided by total population, total number of students enrolled of a particular age group divided by total population, total number of students divided by total number of children not admitted, or total number of students not admitted to the institution divided by total number of age group. So what exactly it is about? We have done this question very well. Moshmi, I have given you answer in short. I hope you understood, or because okay, C. There is C also, there is B also. Let me see whether it's A and D is also there. Yes, it is D also is there. We have done this again. It is total number of students of a particular age group. Age group also we know. Before I show this slide, wait a minute, right answer. Let me go for this. As I said, this I've been talking since long. Gross enrollment ratio. Now this is very confirm with you. But how it is calculated? It is calculated by number of population between 18. It is given very clearly, a very specific age group. The formula for gross enrollment ratio, that is 18 to 23 age group divided by the number of people enrolled in higher education. And this was one of the university paper question, that is in the year 2019. This question was there. The formula was, they have given a formula, and the formula was supposed to be in this type of sentence. So it is nothing but total number of students of particular age, that is 18 to 23, which is divided by the total number of age group. Yes. Yes, it is already infinitive. We were also right, but still not admitted, not yeah. But in case if you do not know the formula, there can be little bit of confusion. Okay. Now, yeah, that is global that is GAN has been launched by Government of India in order to do what? In order to encourage. Now see here, this is again an university question. How this is, they have put the question C. That is not the India in order to do what? Encourage the Indian scholars to learn abroad, discourage the Indian scholars from researching in India, encourage the global scholars to engage with the counterparts in India, or to encourage the global scholars to engage with Indian scholars abroad. So what it is? Global Initiative for Academic Network. 18th, yes. Okay, we have already started getting answer. Just full form also keep in mind, that is Global Initiative for Academic Network. We have done the meaning of also this, but still answers I am waiting for. Yeah, don't do any silly mistakes. So basically see the word itself, networking. So basically it talks about what? It talks about the global scholars' engagement with the counterparts in India. Okay, so this is the main initiative of GYAN, that is Global Initiative for Academic Network, with reference to academic network. Okay. Yes. Now the community colleges have provisions for what? The community colleges have the provisions for what? That is single admission, concurrent admission, self-financing system, or teaching at home. So what is the community college have provisions for? Yes. Everyone, 19th B, okay. I hope students remember this concept. Okay, yes. That is concurrent admission. Now what is this? In case if anyone is not aware, because there are still some wrong answers, C also they have given. No, the answer is concurrent admission. Let me clear this concept to you. A community college is nothing but an institution under India's higher education system. Please remember, community college is the institution under higher education system that aims at providing job oriented education to the students from local communities. Now please listen to this minute aspects of the topic also. So community college, which comes under India's higher education for purpose, with the purpose of providing jobs to the students from the local communities. It is a system that provides education above secondary level and below the degree level. Like that is, it basically has the 2 years of program. It is basically 2 years of program which is above the secondary level and below the degree level, with different skill oriented as well as traditional courses. So this is the main purpose, I mean to say, for the community colleges which have a provision or a rule for concurrent admissions. Okay, yes, elimination also can do, but you should know the concept of community college. Oh, sorry. Here, I hope you people didn't see the number of universities, central universities in India. This, let me update also. I have not changed the question number. Sorry, that is last question. That is question number 20. The total number of central universities are what at present? Okay. I hope the answer is not seen, and if it is seen, a bonus point for you people. The total number of central universities in India in 2021. Yes, whether it is 20A. Yeah, the answer I think it was seen. But yes, last time there was update. The update is, let me show you this update. Yeah, it is 54. As per the current update, the update is, I have also checked today. So there is a last update in the month of August only, where we have state universities, that is 437 in number, where we have deemed universities 126, central universities 54 in number, private universities, that is 388. So as of August 2021, the total number of universities come to 1005. Okay, yes, I know the answer was seen. Yes, so I thought not to stretch a lot. It happens. Yes, I know it happens. Okay, is it clear with everyone? Now see, yes, some students have requested, with some topics or with certain things, but as I said, I will just plan the sessions accordingly. This part of will go on, because in this part I can put all the extra questions which I have not taken in my regular class, which I have not taken in marathon, and which I have not taken in my the strategy class also. So I'll be going with this all sessions, but at the same time from Monday onwards, we are little bit having time, so one topic also I'll focus at the end, a small important topic, not theory wise but important point wise, so that you can have a great amount of learning, and you can do your best in your coming examination. Yes, thank you everyone. So before going, a small announcement, that is a crash course under Global Online University for paper 1, which will be consisting of 60 mock test PDF solution with answers, notes, video lectures and MCQs. For paper 2, we have, as of now, we have subjects of economics and commerce, where the pattern will be 20 mock test for economics and commerce, PDF solution with answers, notes as well as MCQs. For any details, you can contact on the given number. Yes, Neelam, I have at the start of the class only I have announced it, that the rescheduled dates are announced. Okay, so yes, thank you everyone. Do your practice for mathematical units Saturday and Sunday, and we will meet back on Monday everyone. Okay, thank you everyone.